Hi and welcome to Success Forum. Today I want to talk about 5 simple steps to getting out of poverty. 5 simple steps to get out of poverty. Now, before I go to the 5 steps on how you can get out of poverty, I want to justify the reason why you must be willing to get out of poverty. The reason why you must be interested to get out of poverty. This is the reason. Poverty is very stressful. And actually 90% of the problems you have in your relationships, problems you have in your family, problems to deal with your landlords and everything, 90% of those problems are to do with the fact that you do not have enough money to make those things work. So if I tell you that you can easily get out of poverty, you must be interested in that. Poverty is a very stressful thing. I wouldn't want you to go through that stress of poverty. We can cut the stress now by teaching you 5 steps you can take to get out of poverty. Without wasting your time, let's go into these 5 steps on how you can get out of poverty. Step number 1, you must understand that there is no one that will help you except yourself. Understand that no one will help you but you. So meaning that you are 100% responsible for what will happen in your life from this day going forward. Even backwards, you are 100% responsible for what has happened in your life. You might say, no, sir, it's not my fault that I was born in a poor family, I was born in a poor country, I was born in a poor community. You see, we've seen people that were born in poor families, poor countries, and poor communities who have made it out of poverty, so you can do the same. What I'm saying here is that stop blaming other people for your challenges, financial challenges and poverty. Begin to take responsibility in your life to get out of poverty. You need to begin to do something about it. And the fact that you are listening to this video means that you are interested somehow to get out of poverty. And so we'll talk about these things that can help you get out of poverty. You need to understand you are responsible. If you don't do anything about it, no one is going to do something about it. Many of you or some of you might be expecting, no, my family members will help me, no, my friends will help me, no, my husband will help me, or my wife will help me. Please do not put confidence in those old people. Leave them alone. Begin to work your way out of poverty. And when people see that you are making efforts about it, then God will send helpers to come and help you on your journey. But you must initiate your journey out of poverty. You must apply efforts until you get out of poverty. Step number 2, begin to look for opportunities. Look for opportunities to getting out of poverty. Look for chances that God is giving you or God is bringing to you. You see, we have missed a lot of opportunities in our lives. You can testify to that. And everybody has got at least chances of making it in life. Chances and opportunities will always keep on coming in your life. But if you keep on missing opportunities, you may find that opportunities diminishes. When you have a chance next time, make the most out of it. Do not settle for small things. Go for bigger things. Because whenever you have a chance, the chance may look like it's a small thing, but when you maximize on it, you can grow with those small opportunities and make it big. Look for opportunities every day of your life. Ask yourself, what opportunities do I have today to make it in life? What are the chances that God is giving me today to make it in life? Always be on the lookout for those chances. And the best way of looking out for those opportunities is by being ready for those opportunities. Be ready for those opportunities. Step number 3, have an investment plan. Have an investment plan. You see, I've met a lot of people who say, no, what I'm earning is too little, I can't invest. You see, you need to have a plan, regardless of how much money you are making currently. If you do not have an investment plan, you don't have a saving plan, you don't have a plan to start up a business one day, you will never change your status. For you to change your status, it begins with utilizing the little that you are having right now. I would suggest that in your investment plan, start by saving something. Start by saving. You can start by saving 20% of your income. Just take 20% of your income and put it aside in the savings account. The reason why you are taking away 20%, it's called the 20% rule. The reason why you are taking out the 20% into your savings account is because you want to raise capital. Because capital may be your challenge. The other ways of raising capital, you can watch one of the videos that I did on how you can raise capital without interest charges. Look for that video and watch it. But if you want to raise capital, you can start by saving something. So save 20%. Save 20%. When the 20% is enough to start a business, please start that business and multiply your sources of income. You see, the people that are rich in this world, they don't receive income from one source. They receive income from several sources. And the more sources of income you have, the more richer you become. Although those sources must be significant as well. So you have an opportunity. Some of you are working. That's the opportunity that you have one line of income. That one line of income, you can use it to develop other sources of income. And it starts with saving a little. Save the 20%. If your income is sufficient, you can increase how much you are saving. You can save up to 40% or save up to 50%. If you want to raise capital, that's the first step you need to take. Save, raise capital, start another business. Keep on saving, raise another capital, start another business. Keep on saving, just like that. Eventually, you have several sources of income and you have several businesses around you, and you count yourself among the rich. Step number 4 on how you can get out of poverty is acquire financial education. Now, you see, financial education has become popular nowadays. This is an element that has been missing in our traditional education. When you go to school from grade 1 to grade 12, you go to college and university, no matter how many master's degree you acquire, there is no practical teaching on financial education. They teach us on how to manage balance sheets for other people, how to manage organizations for other people, how to manage assets for other people. But financial education has been lacking. This is the reason why you see that sometimes even those highly educated people, they've got doctorates, but they are so poor at making financial decisions. You need to acquire financial education. This part I'm saying, focus on learning. Learn how you can make more money. These talks about side hustles. Even when you're working, you can have a side hustle on the side. Have something that is bringing income on the side, but do not just have one thing that is bringing income on the side. You know about the passive incomes and everything like that. It's about developing several sources of income, even as much as your time is sold out to your primary income source. Acquire financial education, financial discipline, how to make plans, how to increase your skills that can earn you more money. Step number 5, if you want to come out of poverty on the daily basis, come up with a to-do list. Come up with a routine of what you're going to be doing on the daily basis to come out of poverty. The goal is to get out of poverty, and you need to get out of poverty now. So come up with a to-do list. You make a to-do list in the evening for the following day. So in the evening, write up what you're going to do on the following day. Don't start a day without a daily plan. Don't start a day without knowing what you're supposed to be doing in that day. Write up a list of what you're going to do on that day and be committed to doing that. If you miss something on the list, carry it forward to the following day and do it together with the things you want to do on the following day. So what are these things that you're supposed to be doing? These are things that will get you out of poverty. For example, on the daily basis, you may plan to start acquiring skills. On the daily basis, you may plan to look for opportunities. On the daily basis, you may plan to take advantage of some of the already identified opportunities. But do something every day that takes you a step ahead of coming out of poverty. If you do that, you will definitely come out of poverty. So 5 steps that can get you out of poverty. Number one, understand that no one will help you but you. Number two, look for opportunities wherever they can be found. Number three, have an investment plan. Regardless of your level of income, have an investment plan. Number four, acquire financial education. Start learning about finances, how to invest and things like that. Then number five, come up with a to-do list on the daily basis. Come up with a routine of what you're going to be doing on the daily basis to get you out of poverty. I hope this information was helpful to you. God bless you.